Following the 2024 premiere of Slow Horses Season 4, audiences are already preparing for the 5th season, yet the next installment may face some competition from another similar spy thriller. Since 2022, Slow Horses has been a rising star in television. With an astonishing 98% on Rotten Tomatoes, the series is lauded for its reworking of the espionage genre and its incredible cast, which includes Gary Oldman, Jack Lowden, and Kristen Scott Thomas. Now, Slow Horses Season 5 is on the way and Season 6 has been confirmed, meaning its reign is not ending anytime soon. At the moment, Slow Horses has very little competition in its genre. Although there are a number of popular crime and spy shows streaming at the moment, from Reacher to The Night Agent, Slow Horses stands out in a few different ways. First and foremost, Slow Horses streams on Apple TV+, which means it is the leader on its particular platform. Furthermore, Slow Horses feels quite different from shows like Reacher because it lacks American sentiments and portrays its characters not as dashing heroes but regular everyday people. Slow Horses Season 5 shares DNA with The Amateur, and could release around the same time. What is The Amateur explained? For 4 seasons, Slow Horses has been able to successfully expand and gather more dedicated viewers, yet season the 5th of May see a slight hitch with the release of a spy thriller called The Amateur. The 2025 movie follows Charles Heller, a CIA cryptographer who struggles after losing his wife in a terrorist attack. After realizing that his agency won't do anything about the event, Heller blackmails them into training him so he can get revenge himself. The Amateur stars Rami Malek, alongside Rachel Brosnahan, Catriona Balfe, and Lawrence Fishburne. The Amateur shares some very interesting commonalities with Slow Horses. First and foremost, the director of Slow Horses is also directing The Amateur. Beyond that, it seems as though Heller will loosely resemble the characters at Slough House. Although Heller doesn't necessarily have the experience to be leading a dangerous operation, he does it anyway, learning as he goes. The same can be said for the Slow Horses, who have been known to mess up jobs, but plow ahead onto important missions anyway. Notably, The Amateur's terrorist attack occurs in London, which is another connection. How Slow Horses is different from The Amateur. Slow Horses may benefit from another espionage thriller. Rami Malek as Charlie looking angrily at something in The Amateur. Of course, The Amateur isn't exactly like Slow Horses. Although Heller will likely be in over his head in The Amateur, it could be that the movie frames him as a suave spy, which is the complete opposite of what Slow Horses attempts to do. Furthermore, Slow Horses has a heavy emphasis on the ensemble cast, whereas The Amateur will likely narrow in on Heller specifically. Plus, once again, Slow Horses will likely always stand out because of its distinct setting and culture, which feels vastly different from any American production regardless of similarities and differences. Slow Horses may actually benefit from the release of The Amateur. If the two projects premiere around the same time, those who enjoyed The Amateur may find themselves checking out Slow Horses, or vice versa. Their commonalities seem more like advantages than a sign of doom for Slow Horses. In reality, Slow Horses probably won't actually slow down for many seasons to come.